Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am BorderWise and welcome back to From the Depths, Weird and Wonderful, where we're looking at what might very well be my favorite craft so far on the Weird and Wonderful series. This is the Hawa Echium, or Echium, and this thing is wonderful and appeals to me personally for a number of different reasons. Firstly, it is a big snake, and snakes are cool. I in fact named a lot of my... Oh, he's looking at me. I've named a number of my battleships after snakes. So Titan Slung, Stahl Slung, Tungsten Slung, that kind of thing. Slung just means snake in Dutch and Afrikaans. So snake themed, and this is a better snake than I will ever be able to make. And secondly, Hawa is referring to the custom campaign, which is a long-term project on the channel. And one of these days I need to knuckle under and just learn the map editor, because that's what I keep procrastinating. And people have made stuff for the CC. This is possibly one of them. And like, yeah. So this is by Cobrax_XX. So I guess Cobra XX, which is a very fitting username for a ship like this, because Cobra, snake. And firstly, the bad news, this thing will probably not get used in the custom campaign because it's a little bit much, it's a little bit janky, it's a little bit too much. It doesn't really fit the theme, despite being made of wood. That being said, I think this is wonderful, and I am so glad, Cobrax, that you made this, because it makes me so happy. It's literally just sitting here, and it's just moving with an idle animation, and it's making me happy. So this brings me joy. Mary Kondo would look at this and say, yes, this brings me joy, and then should throw her entire house out and live in this instead. So what's the dealio with this? Well, there's a whole bunch of sub-objects. I haven't even looked at it in detail. It has... oh, it's a viper type thing. It has guns in there. It has a jaw that opens. It has fangs that extend like a viper. So cool. And we shrink all the blocks. You can see there's a turret there. And there's spin blocks hither and thither. Or lots of turrets, actually, by the looks of it. Just lots of turrets. I should spawn this thing against aircraft just to see what's happening. So here we are on the main body with the AI. And just you can see there, it's actually mostly turrets by the looks of it. It's great. Lots of turrets, lots of sub-objects, lots and lots of stuff. And this thing, when it moves, is an absolute joy to behold. So let's see if we can actually get it to move. Yeah, there we go. She's a little wonky. Oh my, can we actually sit on this thing without getting seasick? So yeah, she just wiggles. She wiggles along. With azipods and thrusters and stuff like that. She does a wiggle. She does a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. This is just so... This makes me so happy. This thing is fun as hell. This is on the front page of the workshop, which is how I spotted it. I really need to go do a proper deep dive on the workshop at some point and find weird and wonderful things. But yeah, this deserves its spots, and because this is beautiful. Alright, and when the movement speed, when it's not told to do anything... Whee! Let's do that again. Let's do that again. That's fun. That's fun and cool. Oh boy. She wiggles along and then... oh, she didn't do a flip. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Alright, so to read, firstly details, 47,000 materials, around 30,000 blocks. This is ranked as easy due to all its health and sub-objects, according to the workshop description. Can beat a crossbones, can confirm. Armed with slow chemical APS and crown cannons, and can fight aircraft. I want to see if this thing's head can deal with aircraft. I haven't tested it against things like the Moray yet, so let's chuck her against a Moray and see what happens. And you do this, and you can see the head aims right at the target. Beautiful, beautiful. This thing is a Cram's nightmare, by the way, because, saying that, it just got hit by Crams. Because if you're aiming for blocks on this, the tail does an epic wiggle and makes it really hard to hit. So Crams generally have a bad time with it, and I say that, and then it gets hit by Crams. So never mind, I am full of stuff and nonsense. Please ignore me. And then it spits. These Crams actually are pretty strong, like shockingly strong, actually. Let's investigate these Crams quickly. Whoops! That was the wrong button. So let's look in here. This is a beefy Cram. Beefy Cram. Let's see here. 2,000 millimeters. Interesting. Let's have a look at the fuses. Yeah, well, it's inertial, but it's just... I need to do that. I need to do soft penetrator Crams. Because that's what this is, really. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Well, that's basically it for this. We do need to chuck her against a crossbones, though. Because she does beat a crossbones quite handily. Which is great. This thing makes it... Maybe I should include this in the CC as just, you know, a kind of joke craft. Like, it is a very low chance of spawning, but when it does, you better bring you better bring your sense of humor. And there we have a lot of Cram shells. I don't know what it is. I'm looking at other people's Crams and thinking, wow, these Crams are so much better than mine. Like, this thing almost blew the crossbones in half just now. I really hope it does. That would be super cool. That would be super cool and awesome. Man, I love this thing. This is just one of those craft in which you come back to look at it again and again and just be like, man, I love this. I love this so much. This wiggly snake thing with its Crams. It's a Cram snake. This is a more BorderWise brand craft than me, BorderWise, will ever make in my life. And there's something really, you know, just good about that. That brings a smile to my face. You too can out-BorderWise me, because I am only one BorderWise, whereas you are many. Yay, wiggly snake, wiggly snake, wiggly snake going... Wiggly snake goes... And again it... The snake motions. Come on, disintegrate the crossbones, you know you want to. I don't want to end the video because I'm just enjoying watching this thing too much. It's very enjoyable to watch. It is a fun snake. Screenshot! Whee! Okay, yeah, you know, I've got to stop eventually. Also, I'm getting sick. So yeah, very, very well done, Cobrax. I love this thing. I love it to bits. I am so glad you made it and put it on the workshop. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Support me on Patreon or YouTube membership if you like. It really helps, and there's fun perks in it for you. Thank you to all my current supporters, and I will see you next time in From the Depths. Weird and wonderful. This thing was definitely weird and wonderful. Farewell.